What is my purpose in life? This is the question that every unmotivated and depressed person asks themselves. Many people torture themselves for ages trying to figure out what their purpose is in life, and sadly, a lot of people never discover what will make their lives more meaningful. Understanding who you are is vital to discovering your purpose in life. After all, it is called your purpose. In this video, I'm going to explain how to find your purpose by explaining 2 steps to discover who you are. Hey there, strivers! Welcome back to my channel. This is a quick reminder to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and to turn on notifications so that you're alerted every time we come out with a brand new video. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Jamana, and I'm an expert in embodied self-control. On this channel, I share unusual and unconventional tips and tricks for how to be more motivated and how to be more happy based on my proprietary model of goal-oriented behavior. Now that introductions are out of the way, let's dive into the good stuff. As I mentioned in this video, your purpose has 2 parts: your and purpose. Purpose is what you do, which was the main topic of this video. Who you are is the other piece of that puzzle, and this is what I will talk about today. But first, why does purpose even matter? Napoleon Hill, in his bestseller self-improvement book, Think and Grow Rich, points out that definiteness of purpose is the most important thing for anybody looking to amass any kind of riches, whether those riches are in the form of money or in the form of happiness. Without purpose, our actions aren't focused, and we become listless, depressed, empty, and frustrated. Do you have definiteness of purpose in your life? If not, do you often feel depressed and unmotivated? Let me know in the comment section down below. How to find purpose in life requires that you know who you truly are, so that whatever you do is going to be meaningful specifically to you. What is the purpose of life to one person is a tedious task to another. There are 2 steps in figuring out who you truly are as it relates to your purpose in life. 1 is recognizing your own unique character strengths, and 2 is understanding your unique aspirations. To find out your unique character strengths, I highly recommend taking the VIA survey of character strengths, which was created by positive psychologists from the University of Pennsylvania. I will put a link in the description box down below. It is a lengthy survey, but it's well worth your time because it will tell you your top 5 character strengths. When you know what your unique character strengths are, it becomes much easier to figure out how to find purpose in life, because a huge part of what makes our lives meaningful is being able to express our unique selves. To find your unique aspirations is unfortunately a lot less straightforward, but still insanely important for finding your life purpose. A cool strategy for figuring out your own unique aspirations is implied by Socrates, the ancient Greek philosopher. When Socrates discusses justice, he points out that there's actually 3 different types of people in a city, and that justice in the city is when the 3 types of people perform their relative jobs. In the original text, Socrates splits these 3 groups of people according to different metals. But I don't want to do that because personally I think it sounds very elitist in the way that he does it, and it runs the risk of people misunderstanding the core concept of his theory. To avoid this issue, I'm going to make the same exact distinction that Socrates makes between the 3 different types of people and the types of activities that they naturally want to perform. But instead of using metals to classify these 3 types of individuals, I'm going to use Marvel superheroes. In this world, there are the Hulks, the Captain Americas, and the Iron Mans. Now, the Hulks don't really want to be bothered more than they have to be. They want to do their basic duties to society, and then they want to be left alone. If you are a Hulk, then what will give your life purpose is not your job, but rather the activities that you do outside of your work. The Hulks make up about 75% of the population. Because of who they are, the purpose that gives a Hulk's life meaning is pursuing personal activities and hobbies that they thoroughly enjoy doing, like making music or creating art. The Captain Americas, on the other hand, feel that it is their duty to help each individual citizen. They are protectors, military, police force, doctors, nurses, etc. The Captain Americans make up about 20% of the population. Because of who they are, the purpose that gives a Captain America's life meaning is taking care of others in their local community. The Iron Mans, as opposed to the previous two, feel that it is their duty to help humanity as a whole. They typically have very broad perspectives and are able to understand things on a global scale. Iron Mans are willing to sacrifice their own pleasures in order to be leaders for other people. Since they have such a broad perspective on important matters, they are often labeled as cold or unemotional. In other words, most people think that they're assholes. The Iron Mans make up about 5% of the population. Because of who they are, the purpose that gives an Iron Man's life meaning is any form of leadership, such as entrepreneurship or being involved in politics. Now, which one of these descriptions do you relate to most? Let me know down below in the comments. Once you pick your superhero, you will have a better insight on the kinds of aspirations that come naturally to you. Pairing your new insight on the aspirations that come naturally to you with the list of your unique character strengths gives you a much clearer picture of who you are as a person. And this in turn will drastically help you figure out how to find purpose in life. So there you are, strivers. Those were 2 steps to discover who you are so that you're better able to figure out how to find purpose in your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with somebody that's struggling to find their purpose in life. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you're reminded when we come out with a brand new video every single Wednesday. I'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, strivers, keep on striving. Ciao, guys.